Da 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 da. God, I want you to please be on my side here today in this court case, man. I do not want to lose. I'm not a loser. I like to win. Win, win, win. Please bless me. Bless everybody here who was at the court case. Hopefully nobody innocent gets shot here today if this does go south. Thank you so much, God. Amen. How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing?
How you doing? I see you put up this amazing, most beautiful Bugatti Veyron right here.
Oh yeah, well, I like to spend a lot of money. I like to spend
What's your salary? How much do you pay a year?
No, I'm not. I don't want to talk about that on national television,
Okay,
sir.
okay,
I don't want to talk about that. Yeah.
So, what's your name, officer?
My name is Johnny Cox.
Oh my God.
You should know that already. If you weren't such a. Yeah. No. Yeah. You should know what you're doing right now, buddy. I'm about to go in this court case. Come to me with better questions. I'm not joking.
No, I got you, officer. So I was talking to your fellow PD officers right there. They said, that Trisha, she don't deserve no money, and you did what was right. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, no. I didn't do anything. First off, sir,
Cox,
don't put. I'm on national TV. Why are you talking to me?
Are you cutting them off right now?
This guy is not with us, Mr. Cox. I don't know what's going on.
All right.
You're talking.
Okay.
Yeah, don't put your hands on my coworker right there.
I know you're not talking.
Right? Can I get an autograph?
No. I mean, well, for what, dude? I might be going to jail today.
I don't give a shit. It's gonna be an honor.
Nah, you're gonna beat the case and do the race.
It will be an honor.
All right. But anyway, any further questions, sir, before I go in the building?
Can you stop sucking his breath?
Interview
I don't give a f. Can you stop sucking my?
All right, I just want to say, Justice, BLMK, the ops, and K. I'm gonna be free home.
All right, court is now in session. All rise for the Honorable Judge Michaels. That means everybody stand up. You may now be seated. Court is in session.
There goes our
Would you
lawyer.
like to make a statement, or would you like your lawyer to go ahead and go up?
I would like my lawyer to approach for me.
All right, lawyer, you may approach the bench.
How we doing today, Judge?
Doing pretty good. What do you have for me here today?
Today we bring in a court. My client was wrongfully done inside of a public clothing store.
What is your client's name, sir?
Miss Lena.
Miss Lena? Okay, continue.
All right. We bring an officer here that was using lethal force for no apparent reason. My client was harassed and injured.
And this was all received through what? I'm assuming it to be is it like some type of CCTV footage?
They had witnesses recording it on their cell phone devices, and also the officer himself has body cam footage.
Copy. Okay.
And Judge, if you don't mind, after I make my statement, can I approach the bench?
Yes, you'll have 90 seconds at the bench.
Oh no, I mean like to approach the bench to talk to you.
Yes, you'll have 90 seconds. Yes, you'll have 90 seconds at the bench.
All right, I appreciate it.
I'm not gonna lie.
All right, go ahead.
This guy's a rookie. I'm being honest. We absolutely.
Come up here real quick.
We annihilate him. I kind of tampered with the evidence before this started. So.
All right, is there a lawyer for the defendant here right now? Anybody, if the defendant would like to speak for himself.
You're just, I'd say, speak for yourself until the lawyer comes if you'd like.
All right, no problem. All right.
Please state your name for the record, please, sir.
My name is Johnny Cox.
All right, Mr. Coxon, what brought you here today? It seems that I have piling amounts of evidence that is accusing you and the whole LAPD of negligence, and they are suing for roughly what I want to say to be about $100,000 for the negligent discharge of your firearm, causing Miss Lena over here to have sustainable damage to the point to where she was almost dead.
Okay.
I went ahead and reviewed the CCTV footage. I looked at a couple different body cams, and I just want to know, you know, your point of view of what happened that day.
Well, it was I think it was a Sunday evening. It was still light outside, probably just before 5 p.m. Taking a daily stroll by the Kicks spot down there by the other courthouse. I was walking by. Well, I wasn't walking by. I was driving by with my fellow officer in the car. Then I hopped out of the car. I went in there to buy some sneakers. I was approached by a male who was about 6'3", you know, approached me and he said, "Do you want to buy some sneakers?" I said, "That's fine."
And
then
which
I ran
male
into,
is that male in this courtroom right now, sir?
I couldn't tell you. All those people looked the same to me. He was black. He had dreads. He sagged his pants. I couldn't tell you.
Did you pray today?
Okay, Mr. Cox, continue.
Order, order.
I'ma have to you down on some gangster.
During the court, I'm gonna need silence, or we're gonna have this case dismissed. Mr. Cox, please continue.
Yeah, so, I was approached by a lady who was, being very disrespectful, very rude to me. As you can see, if you were watching
today?
the body cam footage, she was talking aggressive to me. I told her to calm down multiple times. She got aggressive, reached for my firearm, and
In which way did she get aggressive, Mr. Cox? Was it verbal or physical?
it was verbal at first. She came to me with a very crazy monotone voice and just came to me very disrespectful, spitting in my face as she was talking, and then reached for my firearm.
Objection. We have the footage. None of that happened in the footage.
Continue, Mr. Cox. I'll be pending
Anyway.
under further review.
Exactly. So, as she was reaching for my firearm, I grabbed my firearm and I wrestled with her for about 5 minutes until my gun went off.
Objection. Once again,
ridiculous.
you can't just say lies for the jury to hear. We have the footage. None of that happened in the footage.
Mr. Cox, I do want you to know that lying right here inside of this government facility is a felony. So let's please try not to lie inside of here. I'm not saying you're a liar, but I'm just reminding you once again.
I'm just giving you a rundown on what happened. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. And so roughly for about how long did you wrestle with Miss Lena before you had to
For
your
about
service weapon?
2 to 3 minutes before the shot started discharging off. Now, I don't know if my finger touched the trigger or hers, but she ended up being the one being shot. That's what happened.
And was there any type of weapon or firearm recovered off of Miss Lena after the fact?
It was actually my firearm, so I recovered my own firearm. That's what she was been shot with. It was my firearm because she reached for it and we wrestled, and she got. So it was my firearm, sir. Well, it's not that I felt like my life was in danger, sir. It was more of a tussle for the gun, and then shots were fired. You know what I mean? And it so happened she was the one that got hit. I wish it was me, sir. I really do, because I don't want to see anybody else hurt, and I'm an officer and I put my life on the line for this. You know what I mean?
All right, well, Mr. Cox, I hate to inform you, but after further review of that body footage before I showed up today, I did actually see that when you let off your shots, you were at a quite a large distance from the defendant, and I physically did not see any, her trying to wrestle you or anything like that. So do you think that this evidence was tampered with?
I could say this.
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, I'm not trying to say anything, sir.
You're leading a judge. You're leading from
I'm just I don't know why he's talking. I'm just here to answer questions. I'm not saying this is the case, sir, but if it wasn't on a body cam of an officer, anything could be tampered with. They have things like AI nowadays, you know what I mean? So AI can be used very efficiently, due taking the time. This court case has taken mighty long, sir, so there could be evidence being tampered with. I'm not saying that, but if it's not on a officer's body cam, sir, that you have saw, I don't really think there's much truth to that, sir.
This has only taken as long is because of you. You are the one that refused to come to the court.
That will be taken into consideration, Mr.
All
Cox.
comments need to be followed after an objection is said. One more outburst and you will be removed from the
There
court.
was an objection said. Objection, I said he was the reason
I
why
wasn't
court
even
was
the one who
delayed.
said it.
Yeah, it was me. But he was the one that took so long for the case to take place. And where is his body footage if we supposed to
Your
follow
Honor,
the
is
court
this
of
your
law?
courtroom or
Where's his body
hers? Because she's speaking out of order.
Yes, sir. This is my courtroom right here. So what I'm gonna do right now, since we can't, go ahead and act like civil human beings, we're gonna go into recess for about 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
All right, ladies
This
and
is
gentlemen,
crazy.
please
I'm
stand
not
up and
even
exit the
saying
courtroom
anything.
for 5 minutes. I'm sorry, man. It's kind of hard to tell between you.
Yeah.
Johnny,
You ain't had to say nothing.
My bad. I'm sorry. All
You
right.
ain't had to say nothing.
I'm not supposed to tell you this. I could really lose my job.
Yeah.
But during that whole The lawyer said that he heard you say that you was off of perk 30 and they tried to get you drug tested. But luckily, I was able to say that perks do come from the hospital, so they can't use that against you since it wasn't brought to court before then. But you got to be real careful with what you say, because they're going to try to use everything. Right now, you have the upper hand because their lawyer that had 2 outbursts has a lawyer that does not look good. So if you keep on remaining it, we done told our lawyer to push the fact that it could have been tampered and that you tried to tell the story to the best of your ability, but you was in shock. So maybe some things might not line up that was on video.
Okay, but
other than that, just be careful with what you say.
We also have another route, though.
What's that?
If the footage that they have, if it's not body cam, we're gold.
Yeah, we're pushing that tampered evidence.
Yeah.
No officer turned in body cam footage.
Exactly.
And all you gotta say is during the wrestling.
Yep.
Well, what the lawyer's gonna say is during the wrestling, the body cam was. Yep. Simple as that.
All right, Mr. Cox.
All right, let's go ahead back in here.
All right, let's go. Let's do this, guys. What's going on, Commissioner?
Let's go right here.
Good job. Good work, guys.
Hey, so Cox.
Yeah.
So I talked to the lawyer, right? We're gonna have 2 attack angles, okay? The
Okay.
first one, we're gonna attack her character. She's been 86 at about a couple from a couple clubs, so we're gonna attack her anger. We're gonna try to poke the bear, try to get her pissed off to show how angry she can get, and so we can go into the fear for your life. That's why you took the actions you did, because you're fear for your life because of her aggressiveness.
That's
okay?
smart as fuck, because it'll lead back to what I said earlier about how she came off
Exactly.
aggressive, and it'll show her aggressiveness. If I stay calm the whole time and not get angry at all.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
We go that play,
Hold your police
and
bearing.
the last thing to kill it is going to be the surveillance that was tampered with.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Passed too many hands. We can't, authenticate the authenticity of it. We can't do that shit. All right.
I like it. I like it.
All right. So that's what we're gonna go off, and all right, we're coming out right now. He's gonna go on the stand.